Many
Go.
things.
Yes, you do.
We only have 2 cards left.
Yep.
Welcome, everybody, to another Khaotic 6 session. Where do we go from here? We last found our travelers messing around with time with the help of a card from the deck of many things, known as a wish card. Um, it was pulled by Molt, which erased everything about the time changed of the crystal, and pretty much the last this group's met. But instead, now they find themselves all on Captain Podon's ship above Nicodranus, where a mysterious visitor from Lucy's past made an appearance, turning out to be her father. Some words were said, some tears were shed, some fists were brought up by a certain monk that also happened to be on the ship protecting Lucy, and that's where we find ourselves today, floating high above the sky of Nicodranus, the sea salt air touching your noses, the sounds of music and people down below.
I don't think we were flying. I thought we were kind of
You're
attached here
above.
on the sea at the port.
You're landing now. But, anyways, what would you all like
Also,
to do?
wasn't Trent on the boat at some point in time?
Yeah, that was before the wish altered
It was before the
everything.
wish? Okay.
But we know that Trent is keeping an eye on you.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
So my character goes, so we definitely need to get the supplies, and then we need to possibly get something that prevents that asshole from spying on you.
Yes, I agree with that.
Do you think we have enough cutlery?
The what?
No.
Cutlery.
I mean, we got utensils here, yes.
It's the same thing, but yeah. I'm asking, do you think we have enough to accommodate the more people on board?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I kind of look at the Bo and Yasha. I was like, "Are you planning on staying here or coming?"
Oh, actually, big question before that. Did Bo run off? Because
Yeah, we went to the top of the ship.
yeah, but they were down. The dad.
Yeah, the dad was down.
Yeah, so
I
Bo.
went back up with Bo, and
When did
Yasha was
that
still on
happen?
top of the ship
Me, yeah.
with.
I don't remember that. Okay.
Yeah, Bo ran down. I chased after her, and then I tried to stop her, and that did not go well.
Yeah, the whole because I was just saying we never had that confrontation if Lucy was going to go down with them or not, but I don't know.
Yeah. So my character just looks at Bo and Yasha. I was like, "So are you planning on joining us, or are you wanting to stay?" I mean, I don't know what you want. We're planning on.
Um, they both look at you and Bo speaks up. Probably not staying with you. We're mainly here for our daughter to check up on her.
I mean, you're welcome for as long as you need to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't demand extra muscles. I kind of poked Yasha on the like side.
She smiles, laughs, and then gives you a big old slug on the arm.
Oh, oh,
And
ouch.
he's yes, that that is right. He's like he's really like rubbing his shoulders. Like, "Ow."
And she goes, "No, our daughter, she must learn for herself. She must grow in her own ways."
All right, sure. Now the question is, I do think we just figured out that
Make sure you
your daughter is being spied on by someone. You have anything to prevent spying on her?
Trying.
We do not, but I'm sure you could
Oh.
possibly find something in town.
All right. He's just like, it's going to be a little interesting since I am a pirate, and this is not the best place to be for me.
I mean,
Speaking of that, Podun,
Well, the meower has not been noticed before because it's brand new. I mean, I got it, and I had it on the other side of the water. So I've never been to
Oh.
Nicodranus with the ship.
I know you've never been to Nicodranus. Doesn't mean other pirates aren't at the port. Also,
Or not.
which Podun, why as this is all happening? Give me a perception check.
Oh boy. $17.
17. You're Podun. You live this life. You keep your eyes always on the horizon, even when like you're not expecting it. Just always looking out for that next danger, and you do spot a ship that you've had some run-ins with the past.
Oh,
It's called the Darkwater. And
Oh boy.
there's a captain on there. She is a female elf known as Lady Avintica.
Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. You're saying it's altered reality. It's altered time.
Yeah,
Critical.
yeah, it's different. This is different. This is a elf Lady Avintica. But you do know she works for the Plank King, and she is one of his loyal servants and right hands.
I haven't shown any disloyalty yet. I've been doing my best to keep loyal in a way.
In a way, I'm just letting you know that they are out there. They do, they are approaching the land to make port. So
This is gonna be fun. He's just kind of like he's kind of rubbing his little chin. Well, I will conceal. I am bound to my daggers. Well, my sword and dagger, so I kind of make them disappear, and I only have one dagger of blind sight that's on my chest, ready to go.
okay,
And yes, we might want to keep anything special hidden from everyone.
you do know she's not docking. Like she's docking a couple of ships down from you.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying,
Yep.
like, if you see her, careful.
Let me guess. She steals things.
She's a pirate like me, but she's very loyal to the Plank King.
Did you steal something from her?
No, but she's a Kodo. She is what you call the biggest bitch out there.
Well, good to know.
Hold on. Wouldn't also Ford know her and actually told Lucy about it?
No, because they only made one trip over to Dark Toe,
And then they got kicked out immediately, didn't they?
Yep, and this person was not on the island at the time they made that trip there.
Oh, so Avantika.
This is This is not Avantika. This is Avintica.
Avintica.
Yes, she is an elf. No, this is an elf. This is a pallid elf.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, never mind. So I go like, yeah, so she's sort of bitch. So and I kind of look at Lucy. It's like, and you already had to deal with one person. You do not want to deal with this one. All right.
Sorry, what?
I was like, I'm looking at Lucy, and I was like, you do not want to do. You already have one the guy on your ass. You don't want two on your ass now, do you?
No. I
Do
don't.
not mess with her.
Okie dokie. I will. I had no promises, if I'm being honest.
He's just like kind of rubbing his head. He's like, okay. We land our ship, hopefully, and I'll get the paperwork ready.
You guys,
It's like,
yep. Are you all leaving the ship then to go into
Yeah.
town or?
yep. I turned to
Yeah.
everyone. I was like, all right, everyone, enjoy your time here for the time being, and do not get too drunk. At least keep at least. I kind of look at Shelly. I was going, Shelly, be sure to keep at least a few people on board and trade them out, need be.
You got it, Captain.
All right, let's go. And I kind of step down and meet the dock master and kind of hand him the paperwork and saying where I am.
You meet the dockmaster. He goes, "What you in port for?"
Supplies, resupply.
How many days?
I kind of look at Lucy and all the group. I was like, how many days do you think?
So we're going after my mother, my biological mother, right? She's in the
We're going after
So
another
your guys'
betrayal weapon.
plan, yeah, was to head towards the island, an island down south.
Yeah,
Dude,
we were
Okay.
going to get
looking
another
for-
betrayer weapon, which you were going to get,
Right.
and then we were going to go get your mother. Yes.
Okay, so then how far is that island?
It's a couple weeks away.
Okay,
It's probably about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks away.
2 weeks. So yeah, then like 2-3 weeks.
It might actually take less.
No.
Well,
How long
for
are you guys planning
regular
on staying in
sailing, it probably
Nicodranus
How long do
before
we
you
plan on
head?
staying in Jonas?
Yes.
might take
Probably
a
a
few
day.
a couple
A
days.
day or two.
Not too far.
Okay. He goes, a day or two. That cost you 20 gold.
Do you want me to pay?
He kind of go. My character goes, all right, Todd. And he pulls out his pouch and sets that, hands him 20 gold.
He takes it. He's like, well, be safe in town. Don't cause any trouble.
Right. And he just tucks it. He really tucks his papers into his inside jacket, so it's like right in his fur, and he walks away.
And
Let's go.
as you all are walking, you do catch the eyes of somebody that catches the eyes of you, and it is Lady Avintica.
Fuck.
And she, with this big brimmed hat, you see a very pale elf. She's probably about 6'2", very slender. She's kind of wearing almost this flowing dress, garbs, leather. She has a rapier on her side. She has an eye patch. And you notice a lot of tattoos down her arms. And you hear her go, "Is that you, Podun?"
It's like, yes, it's been a while. How you been? he's like complete
my
180.
gosh. We haven't seen you on the seas for such a while.
Yeah, the long story short, the sea was a bitch on one day, and got the new ship.
We see that. How did you come across that, can we ask?
Stole it.
Ah. The Plague King's been wondering when you'll return.
There's been quite a busy work schedule. I have not been able to come back for a while.
Well, maybe I should send him a message and let him know I've seen you.
You could, but if you could not, please. I'm still trying to get some more work done. I'll be sure to come by.
You
to
see,
pay
she
my
like
respects.
leans up to you really close, and she's like, "You wish me not to tell him, Podun?"
Well, I do not. He does not need to be bothered for such trivial things such as me.
Yes, but one of his most favorite tabaxis.
Oh,
I kind of go. I don't think I'm one of the favorites. The one
How
that
many
was.
else have a ship that can disappear from the seas?
where's your Xbox in the living room?
Wait, what? He's like, hold on, you mean like fly, not disappear?
Yes. I mean, not many of us have that capability, Podon. You know the Plankton's been keeping an eye on you.
No, yes, but I mean, what? Does he really need the ship like that?
Can you imagine the things he could accomplish? The things we all could accomplish.
Yes, I'm doing many jobs thanks to those because of the ship.
Exactly. I would just... I mean, if you don't want the Plank King to know I saw you today, that could be arranged.
By range, what are you implying?
Oh, you know what I'm implying, Podon.
He's kind of like
She
looking
just
at Lucy.
smiles and she winks.
My character looks at Lucy and Divines is like, go on ahead.
Do you guys continue walking, or do you guys stay and watch this?
I kind of like give them a look. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna return to the ship. And let's say like I was hanging out with Squeak and making friends with our new goblin companion. Just because I gotta get going, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm really sorry about that. I
No
thought I had
worries.
longer.
No worries.
Feel free to keep going though, because I'll catch up if anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably just do mainly story on the port.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry again. I didn't mean for this.
No worries.
All right. See y'all soon.
All right.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Okay.
All right.
So yes, Diboness, all of a sudden you see her turn really white. She gets sick, and she runs back to the ship. Squeak goes running after her. Lucy, you do notice Malt's been following you this whole time, though.
I think what I'll do is I'll start heading into town with Molt and start looking for stuff to keep people from scrying on me. I'll let these two deal with their thing.
So Lucy turns and keeps walking Podon.
All right. Let's get this over with.
Podon, it's not like the old times. You were so sweet on me back then. Fine. She just like kind of holds out her hand.
I'll take her hand.
And yes. Fade black. Lucy ends up walking into town with Molt. After a few minutes, probably about like 15 minutes, Podon catches back up with you.
So what happened there?
My character looks all. He looks a little rough. He's like, yeah, that's just to keep up busy. Whoa. All right.
Sorry. I can't. So do you know any places here? Would we know any places here that would hold magic items? By chance?
Let me think.
I mean, you used to live here, so you probably would know something. Or you're.
Well, I also haven't been here in a while too, so.
You could go look around. Give me investigation checks.
I need to pull up my sheet because I didn't do that. Skills. We're gonna go with the Yasha dice.
28.
I have advantage on this. Hold on. Ooh, 18.
18. It doesn't take you guys that long. But you do manage to eventually find a store that looks a little curious. It's it says Bellium's Magical Goods and Trade.
I guess we'll go in there then.
Yep.
You guys enter, and inside you see a little halfling. And he's
Hello.
stand about 3'4", brown hair, curly brown hair, freckled face, gruff. He's probably about in his 50s. He has a beard, and he's like, "Hello, welcome to Bellingham's."
Hello there.
Hello. By any chance, would you have anything to hide somebody from being scryed on? By chance.
Bellingham has many things. Let me go look. And you see this little halfling turn and start running into the back, and you just hear a bunch of rummaging at wrong stuff. Put on, what's your passive investigation?
Passive is 22. I also have
Okay.
the.
No, I need the passive. So put on.
My passive is
When
22.
you see this little halfling and you turn and watch him run away, for a split second, it's not a halfling. You see through an illusion.
I also got detect magic, so I can probably see
Yeah,
it.
but you'd have to cast detect magic to see it. But with your passive investigation, you catch a glimpse of whatever this you catch the glimpse of a Rakasha, tiger-looking person with its hands backwards, and you see them look like Lucy sees a halfling. You see this creature for a quick glimpse, and then it looks back as a halfling and runs back there.
Yeah, I activate my detect magic at will, so I kind of go. I kind of lean over to Lucy and I go, "That is, don't make deals with that one."
What?
He's
Oh, my cow broke.
my character kind of goes like he's got the reverse hands, just don't make deals.
Okay. That's okay. She doesn't know what to do.
Where's the owner of the store then?
I thought you said Squeak was with.
No, Molt's standing.
Molt's with us. Squeak's
Molt.
You actually see him. He's tugging on your tail.
Yes.
I'm down here.
Isn't he shorter than Squeak? Like a
Yeah.
foot or so?
Yeah.
That he went back to check some magic items for us.
But you just said that that's not the owner. So where's the owner?
That probably is the owner. He's not exactly someone you want to make deals with.
Okay. So I'll keep quiet then.
Can I? I'll wait for him to get back.
It takes about a couple minutes, and then you hear, "Finally, I found it!" And you see this little halfling return. And put on, you are getting the feel that this is illusion magic now, since you have detect magic up.
Yeah. Do I see any other magic items in the shop?
You see magical cases that look like there's something that could be glowing in them, but you're not sure what.
Okay.
And he looks at you guys and goes, "Is this what you're looking for?" And he holds up this little pendant.
Look at
Now I
Quodon.
will take it and I'll look at it, and it is
It's glowing
most likely
magical.
what does it have the goddamn?
It's
What would it
showing
radiate?
It would show the magic of divination.
Okay, so this might be it. I
kind of want to cast Detect Thoughts on him.
Okay. If you want to.
Yeah. Let's cast one.
Okay. Detect thoughts. Are you just going for the surface thoughts? Or are you going to try to dig deeper first? Because you automatically get the surface thoughts, but you can, if you want to, you can dig deeper, but we'll let him know.
I want to see what his surface thoughts are first, and depending on what his surface thoughts are, I want to see his deeper thoughts.
I will
first
say,
give me a stealth check.
I would probably say one thing is he's Rakshasas are immune to certain magic spells.
Yes. So he's going to have advantage. That's why I'm pulling it up right now.
He's going to have advantage on what? The save?
Most likely.
Okay.
Because he's a Rakshasa. He might actually be immune. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I just have to pull up the monster block.
Yeah, he's immune to some like lower level spells, I believe.
So,
the spell is coming from my medallion of thoughts, I think. Yeah, I have a medallion of thoughts.
Okay. So, his save. What's your save for this?
13.
13.
Take. Stop
and
opening
it's
the
a
door.
wisdom save.
Yes.
You do cast a spell and you try to read its thoughts, but nothing happens.
Okay. Darn. I don't know if I could get back charges on this.
It comes back daily at dawn.
Okay. So then I would have just 2 now. Got it.
But yes. He stands there and he holds up a necklace.
She's not in here.
All right, I'll
would you like to buy this? Only 10,000 gold.
Ooh, that's a little too much for a small little item like this. Yes, it helps you not being tried on. But...
Exactly. Do you not want to be found?
Yes.
Then 10,000 gold.
10,000 too much.
Yeah, it is, but it is worth it. It is your life. Whoever I'm sure is looking for you would love to know where you are.
I'm gonna walk away and look through this door.
I kind of go like, hold on for a moment. I pull out a bag, a small bag. I think I still have it. Hold on. God damn it. Where is it? I pull out. Yeah. I still got one. So I'll set the bag down and I'll open up, and it's a bag of 95 soul coins.
Oh, jeez.
What? Why do you have those? You notice, like, a slight smile come across his face, but he's trying to also play like he doesn't know what they are.
Let's just say we managed to get this from a demonic friend. He kind of gives him like a wink at him.
Are you willing to trade those?
Yeah, how much? How many soul coins? Like, I'm kind of like now, like kind of twiddling them between my fingers. How many soul coins would you want for that? Yeah, I didn't say specific amount, but I.
Yes, he's like, how many do you have?
Quite a bit. You gotta have a number.
Do you have 10,000 gold worth of soul coins?
I don't. I would actually have to question that with the DM. How much is a soul coin worth?
You have no idea. You know it's 1 soul. You never really tried to sell a soul coin. So you would not
I
know.
go, we at least got some more than enough of over 50. How about that?
Well, let's count and find out how many you have exactly.
No. You know how many. I do not know the exact cost of a soul coin, but you know how much they are worth. So
I take your whole bag.
the whole bag for that, then, huh?
Yes.
I hand them the whole bag. And I'm holding my hand out as well for the necklace.
And he hands you a necklace and takes the bag.
And I hand him the bag. Yeah.
When you feel like it get handed into your hand, you feel a prick for a second, like someone just plucked a hair.
I go, hold on now. And he goes like, I need that back.
I have nothing. He turns around and walks away.
Yeah, no. I jump for it. I go like, nope. I know this trick.
You jump for it.
I'm like, I go like he tried to take my hair, so I'm like, nope, you're not taking my hair.
No, he did take a hair.
No, well, that's why if he did take my hair, I'm taking his hand. I'm like, nope, give me my hair back.
So this would be an initiative roll.
Oh,
See
no.
who acts first between you and him.
Rollies.
Ah, shit. 11.
He got an 8.
Oh!
So you do manage to reach your hand, and luckily, you have such a high passive investigation that where the halfling's hand isn't that hand. You know that. You reach and grab the Rakshas's hand. Lucy,
now.
you kind of look over and see that. As you're looking around, you do just see like this incident happen, and like it looks kind of weird. Podun's holding like the halfling there, but like in a weird like at this point, give me an investigation check.
Me?
It's kind of like I'm holding an invisible object.
Because you see something like the halfling's hand up in the air, but like it in Podun's holding. It's weird. So your brain's like trying to look and see what it can figure out. 21. And you do see this halfling's not a halfling at this moment. You see Polden holding this tiger-looking creature. Its hands are literally backwards. Like,
is there anything? Is there like a wall just behind him, or is there a window behind him?
There's a door behind him. He was turning to head back into the room of his little shop.
Okay. So like just a door?
Yes, and Putin's kind of holding his hand. Arm.
Well, I'm holding his hand and I take my hair back. I'm like, I know this trick.
As he does that, can I like throw a dagger to try to like pin him there? I think I have a dagger. Hold on. I think I have a dagger. I have a dart. If not, I'll use one of my arrows. Yeah, I'll use one of my arrows instead. I'll pull up my bone. Try and pin him there.
Okay. Sure.
I'm betting this is going to be really high, but like... Oh, I do have a dagger. We're going to use a dagger instead. So let me guess, roll for hit.
Attack? Yep.
Attack? Okay. Come on. 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
So I'm just trying to pin him there with the dagger. I'm not trying to hit him. But if I hit him...
You're not trying to hurt him. That would be a bad idea.
I'm not trying to hurt him. I'm trying to pin him against the like door or wall or whatever.
Okay. The dagger strikes... No, let's give him dexterity then. At disadvantage because he's being held. So that will be... So as this is happening, Podun's holding him. Lucy, you throw the dagger. It sticks into his shoulder, and it goes into the back of the door. and he's kind of like stuck there for a second, still being held by Podun. And he goes, what are y'all doing?
My character's like, I know this trick. You demons always do that thing with hair, getting an
Demon?
something
I am no demon, sir. I am Mr. Billingham. But I'm the halfling that runs the store.
My character kind of gives him like this look, and he kind of gives him that like look, like, are you fucking kidding me? He's like, look, we don't want to be enemies. We don't want to cause any more trouble. Just do not attempt anything with me. And I take my hair back, and I'm asking for the necklace since he has the soul coins.
You have the necklace.
I have the necklace.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll hand Lucy the necklace, and I'll take my hair from his hand. I was like, and that's all I'll say. And I let him go as soon as I get my hair back.
He's also still being pinned by a dagger in his shoulder.
Well, yeah, he's still being pinned, but he can probably pull it out now since I let go.
Yeah.
You all can leave my store now. Go.
I'd like my dagger
what you
back
saw here.
first. I have my dagger.
This is my
please.
dagger now. No,
Nope.
this is my shoulder.
I'd like my dagger back.
No, we at least
I
got
said
one
please.
thing.
I look down
Have
at
fun
Molt.
with the sword and coins, and I kind of turn away.
Are they actually soul coins? Don't know.
Yeah, I gave him the whole bag of soul coins.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you just gave a devil a whole bag of soul coins. We'll see how that happens. Nothing bad happens about that.
I mean,
No, you can keep the dagger. Actually.
Now leave Bellevue's store.
Bye bye. Keep the dagger.
We'll find another one. We'll do business with that one instead.
Good.
So,
And-
what did I get?
You got a necklace of non-detection amulet. It should be in D&D Beyond. But yeah, you guys leave the store that wasn't. Yes, of a murdered halfling. And where would you guys like to go from here?
Like a potion shop, probably. Maybe. What was it called again?
You
What
could
was
have bought
that?
potions there, but you can go
Yeah,
try to
we don't
find
trust
another
them.
one.
We're gonna find another one.
Yeah, we'll go find another place.
It
What's the
takes
necklace called
you amulet of non-detection.
Okay.
Should
Oh.
be-
I'm trying to find it.
It's amulet of proof against detection
proof.
and location.
That's what it is. They changed the wording. Yeah.
Okay. I'll put it on immediately as soon as we get out of the.
It does require attunement,
Oh,
so it
yeah.
does take an
Okay.
hour.
I guess,
So just so you know.
I guess like I'll put it on and like just let it like hide it and like kind of attune to it while we walk around or something like that.
So, and yeah, you got you find a potion shop eventually. It's an elderly elf lady working there. It's more of an herbal shop, herbist. But you make your way inside and you're greeted by this elderly elf lady. Good day. Welcome to Nicodranus.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. May I help you all?
Curious if you have potions or like healing potions is what I meant to say, or something like it. Herbs,
Healing
anything.
potions, not at the moment. But I might have some special. Let me go look and see what I have.
I'm gonna look through the shop as she's looking. See what else
You
I
see
can
a
find.
lot of flowers.
A lot of flowers.
A lot of flowers.
What kind of flowers?
Every kind of flower. Rare flowers. Flowers you've never seen before.
I'm gonna start picking up flowers. Lucy starts picking up flowers.
Put on. Are you just waiting?
Just looking around and trying to be
See
like,
a lot of
"Hey."
You see a lot of herb, like certain herbs, certain like grasses. You see these vines woven throughout the building. You smell lots of different flavors in the air, aromatics. And after a few minutes, she does return.
I probably have a big bouquet of flowers in my hands at the moment.
Yes, I could see that totally.
Yeah, I have a big
Yep.
bouquet.
You have a big bouquet, and you somehow managed to give Molt another bouquet to hold. And you
Yep.
just be collecting them. Now there's
Yep.
these. Yep. And she's like, "Oh, I see you picked out some flowers."
Suppose she hasn't taken the whole shop yet.
Yeah, she has a big smile on her face, and she's currently feeling a lot happier than she was earlier. Why haven't I found this place before?
I do happen to have a special potion I've been working on. It's a healing potion.
Lucy's kind of looking over the bouquet of flowers in her hands at the moment.
It's called Lily's Wilding Potion of Supreme Health.
Ooh. That sounds really good, if I'm being honest.
And this is a experimental potion.
Yes.
They kind of give Lucy that look like, you sure?
Honestly, I might try
only have
it.
3 I could sell.
How much for all 3?
Since they're if I were to sell you them, would you let me know the effects of what happens?
Of course. Wait, did we get the name of the
5,000 gold.
5,000 gold? Yes, I will buy all 3.
And the roses will be for you, my dear. The flowers.
The flowers?
Call
Yes.
it a gift on the house.
Yay. She just gives a big, bright smile. She's so happy right now.
She doesn't really know how much those potions are going to be worth anyway, so might as well. If she's going to die, might as well.
They
give her
are
some
supreme They are potions of supreme healing.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
they have side effects, don't they?
But they do have a side effect of rolling on the wild magic table.
Oh boy. Fun. Okay. You said they were 500?
5,000.
5,000?
For 3.
Okay.
But they are 10d4 plus 20 HP. Plus a magical effect off the wild sorcerer table, wild magic table. So yay.
Remove.
Hold on. Anything you are looking for in this town?
I'll probably try to find an armor. Anywhere I can find a magic armor shop. Something that has armor. Wait. I definitely need some armor.
What was it? Sorry. What was the name of the store?
Liliana's Herbal. Liliana's Herbal Aromatic.
And what kind of flowers should I get? Were they just all roses or
No, they're one of everything. You literally have you have whatever your mind can come up with. There's rare flowers that you only grow in Nicodranas, next to the ocean. You have ones that you've never seen even around here before. So you have a lot of imprinting to do into your book. But yes, you guys continue to walk around town. It doesn't take you long, but then you do manage to find a nice looking store ran by a human that sells armor.
Hello there.
Good day, sir. Welcome to Timothy Mcgee's armor shop.
Timothy Mcgee's art shop. He's like, yes, hello there. I'm trying to find a new type of. I'm trying to get something a little newer, something a little nicer, possibly. Kind of points to my armor.
What kind of armor are you looking for, sir?
Something a little stronger, possibly. I'm only able to wear stud like leathers. So I got studded leather armor that I'm wearing. It's the Mariner studded leather.
So you're looking for magical armor, sir?
Possibly, yes.
I don't sell that.
And he's like, oh.
I sell armor. I could get you in some plate armor, sir.
Plate armor would not work for me.
Well, maybe you should get some strength and build up yourself. Come back when you want some real armor.
He kind of like gives him that look, like you.
Does he do?
He's like, sure, why not? All right, bye.
Does he have
walks
shields?
away.
By chance?
Yeah.
What?
Shields? Like what kind of shields? Like just.
Just regular shields. He doesn't sell magical armor. This person just sells armor.
Yeah, I heard that. I'm like, hold on, wait. Okay, I'm actually proficient in shields, so it will continue looking around. Actually, I won't get anything yet. Oh, also, you said those 3 potions were the supreme ones,
Yes.
just with the little hints of magic.
Yeah.
to
So
it?
just add 3 supreme healing potions, and then remember that when you take one, you'll have to give me a roll off a D100.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I can't
Yes.
wait to test these out. Okay.
But I mean, you can keep wandering town looking for another magical shop.
Yeah, let's try to find at least another magical shop.
Yeah.
It takes you a little longer because I mean you have to go looking on the opposite side of town to kind of. But you do find another shop, and it's called Willingham's Magical Curiosities and Goods. And
Go
inside
ahead,
you
let's
find
do
a
that.
gnome.
Is it another Rakshasa?
No, this one's a gnome. And as you look around, you do see like a picture on the back of the wall of like him and like a halfling that looked really like what Bellingham looked like, and like, but when they were very younger.
All right.
Because you get this from your passive, because you automatically scan the room, and so you do see this little picture of like hanging up. But you see a magical store in front of you. Different goods, different magical items.
So, how's it going?
Ah, good sir. Today is a great day. You will just enter to my store. I get to make a sale.
Yes, definitely. Hopefully.
Welcome to Willingham's.
Yes. Was wondering, do you have any magical armor?
Of course. What type of magical armor are you looking for? Something
I
to
go
make you look more flamboyant?
Well, I'm looking for something that at least is studded leather. If you got any of those.
Well, what type of... I have plenty of studded leather. What magical enchantment are you looking for on it?
I'll let you decide for me. He's just kind of like looking around a little bit.
Okay. Armor types.
Also, elven chainmail is another thing I can wear because it gets rid of the.
Okay.
Like,
If it's something you'd want.
yeah,
Like,
I am looking at like leather, at all the leather armor, and there's all like resistance stuff. But
stud leather's leather armor is very non. They don't go that high with it for magical. So, he goes, well, I do have some resistant armor. I have this armor that's very, very strong. It keeps you highly protected. It's very, very rare armor. Or I do have some elven chain armor. Don't tell anybody, but I found it off an elf.
Right. Can you show me the strong leather armor you had in the elven chain?
He pulls out studded leather armor +2,
Oh shit!
but it is going to cost like a lot of money. If you ask about it, he's gonna be like, "Ooh, that one there, that's about 30,000 gold."
Yeah.
But let me tell you, it keeps you safe. Except the last person that wore it, he died.
Okay.
Don't you face dragons. Armor doesn't protect you from breath weapons. And you kind of do notice most of this magical stuff he's selling is used.
But, I figured.
It's all magic, but you still see like a blood spot on there and everything. But he's like, I do have this nice pair of elven armor, though. You seem pretty sleek, though you're not elven.
That can I see the elven chainmail?
Yes. It will charge
So I'm looking around as well.
I make a deal with you. You give me the armor you're wearing, I give you this. We say 2,000 gold.
Could you go possibly a little lower?
If you give me information. Tell me a story. Tell me something I don't know.
He goes like, there is a secret area. I hope to tell him like there's like a secret area of AR where it has mechanical soldiers or something.
You would not remember that, would you? Oh yeah, you would.
No,
yeah,
I would because we do remember it.
He just looks at you. Give me a persuasion check.
Would I get advantage since I know it's real?
No, just a persuasion. Because I know
25.
you know it's real.
Oh, hi, mamas.
I give it to you for 1750.
1,500.
1,500, and you tell me something more realistic, not some fairy tale.
I yell out,
goes.
"Oh, it's real!"
It's a fairy tale. I'm in Necodranus. What do you expect? I don't travel north. You people could make me crazy.
The character goes, well, how about the fact that there is a goddamn. I would probably tell him
Rakasha.
I'll tell him about a story of a Rakasha that is that I have seen before, and I make it seem like I don't know where he is, but I know I've seen him, and I shook hands with him, and we made a deal, and managed to get a magic item off of him.
There's somebody else competing in my town against me, selling. The only one I know is Bellingham.
He goes, you'll never know. I kind of wink at him.
1,000 gold if you tell me who this person is and where he's at.
Nah, it seems like a fun thing for you to adventure. He goes, you pay him the Uh, 1500. And I'll get the Elven Chainmail.
Okay. And he hands you over the chainmail. And Lucy, what are you
Oh,
looking for?
also I hand him my
Stud Mariners.
yeah,
Yep.
Submariner.
Lucy, are you looking for
What am I
anything?
looking for? Just anything magic, I guess. Like anything that like matches my preference.
Like what? I mean, he has lots of magical items. He
So
has a
either
wand of smiles. He has a wand of scowls. He has
Does he have any staffs?
staffs. Staff. He has a staff of bird calls.
Bird calls?
He has a um. He has a staff of bird calls.
Okay, what about any like martial weapons? I'm looking for a specific weapon, but I can't remember what's the name of it.
What type of weapon?
It's like
Is it?
it has.
Are you looking for like a sickle still, or something else?
It's like, what's the name of it? It has like a sharp tip, and it's like with like I can't remember what it's called. I want to see.
You mean like a spear or?
It's not a spear. It's like attached by a rope or a chain. And you like control it. You like whip it around. I can't remember the name of it.
I think I get the idea of what you're looking for. Hold on.
Yes, I can't remember the name of it though.
It's kind of like a ninja thing.
Yes.
Hold on.
I know what you're talking about. They technically took those out of D&D 5.
They did?
Yeah, they don't have that weapon anymore in 5e.
Darn. Okay.
Yeah, they went really basic, but I mean, it would be kind of like a whip, in a way. Is pretty much.
It'd be like kunai and chain or something like that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's I think what it is. I want to look at this.
That is
I'm gonna
what
look
it
at the
is.
staff of bird song or whatever you said.
Staff of bird calls. Yes. He's like, no one wants to ever buy this. When you hold it up and you shake it, you can either make a finch's chirp, a raven's caw, a duck quack, a chicken cluck, or a goose's honk, a loon's gobble, or a loon's call, or a turkey gobble, or a seagull's cry, an owl's hoot, or an eagle's shriek. Like this. He shakes it, and you hear, caw! Caw! Or
Okay, I'm gonna
shakes it
look.
again, and he goes, quack!
Kind of look at Lucy. It's like, yeah, that would actually probably scare her Squeak a little bit for the fact that he was picked up by an eagle.
I can easily make those noises with magic. How about the wands that they have? What kind of wands? Wands or rings? Wands or rings?
Wands. He has a couple wands. He has a wand. Like I said, he has the wand of smiles and a wand of skulls.
Wand of skulls.
It makes you scowl, not smile. He has a wand of pyrotechnics also.
Pyrotechnics, you said?
Yep, and a wand of viscid gloves.
And then what about rings? Do they have any specific rings?
Rings.
Yes.
He has a ring of obscuring. He has a ring of protection. And a ring of the ram.
Ring of the Ram.
Ooh. Actually, I might say, do you want to? I might see if trade the elven chain for the if he has like glamour armor, studded leather armor.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
At least I can make myself look different.
What's the Ring of the Ram do?
Ring of the
Ring of the
ram.
Ram is good.
You pretty much. I'll read it off.
I'm reading it right now. I found it.
Okay.
I think this is the ring I'm gonna get. Ring of the Ram.
Ring of the ram. So that is a rare ring. That will be 10,000 gold.
Oh fuck. Is there any way I can cut it down a little bit?
You could try. Yeah, you want to make a deal, eh?
Yes, I do.
Do you know more about this Rakasha?
Do I?
You met him. You were in the
Are
store.
we talking about the Rakasha that we met in
Yeah.
the store?
Yep.
All that I know is that he was a little dick.
Do you know where he's at?
In his store. Right now.
Whose store?
He should be.
Whose store?
What's the store's name? Oh shit.
I'll
What's the
be
store's
like,
name?
I'll stop her. I was like, how about this? Would you like to take a look at a mysterious artifact that I have acquired?
You tried to change the subject?
Yeah, just to change the subject.
Give me a deception at disadvantage. Lucy's trying to make a deal and you're trying to butt in to change this whole thing.
What was
I'm
the
trying to
store's
make
name?
it so that I'm trying to change the deal.
Bellingham.
I want this
I know.
ring, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I'm trying to
What's the store's name?
change the conversation of the Rakshasa
Yeah, I know.
to showing him the apparatus.
Give me a deception.
With disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
I still got a 10.
Okay. He got an 11 on his insight.
Oh.
He's going to look at you and go, you had your turn. You hush now.
All right, you're missing out on a good, awesome item.
What was the store's name?
What's the store's name? Shit. Trying to think. What is the store's name?
It's literally the same name as Willingham's, but with a B.
B.
Bellingham.
Bellingham. Right. It's the same name as your store, but with a B. I'm just going to repeat that. It's Bellingham. It's magic store.
What do you mean? There's a Rakasha at Bellingham's store?
Yep.
Where's Bellingham?
On the other side of town, right?
Wait! He runs over, jumps up, grabs this picture, runs back, and holds it to you. And he's, this is Bellingham. He is not Rakasha. He is halfling. He's my friend.
Well, I saw a Rakasha in his skin. Well, making an illusion of his skin.
Where's Bellingham?
On the other side of town.
Yeah, that guy's probably panicking
This guy's gonna
right
go kill
now.
it. This guy's gonna go kill it.
I'll give you 10,000 gold.
Huh?
You go find out where Bellingham is.
Okay. Do I get the ring though?
Rings on house.
Okay. I look at
So, Will,
Podon. I look at Podon. Do you want to go look
Look-
for this guy?
do you have my character's like kind of looks at him and he goes, no, so do you have possibly a wand or something that I can get a hold of as well?
You come back with Bellingham. I give you whatever you want. One item.
All right. You're like, let's do this. And I turn around.
Then we walk out, and we're probably gonna head back there and see what we can find.
You guys head back to Bellingham's store, and it's closed up. The door is locked. The curtains are shut. It looks like nobody's here. Nobody's been
Is there
here.
like a back entrance by chance?
Yeah, there's probably.
You guys wander around. There should be a back entrance, but you don't see one.
I'll activate my my detect magic again to see where the door, if I can see a door
Give me an investigation check also.
with advantage.
Both of us?
Yes.
With
Both of us
advantage.
or just him?
Yes.
31.
You find a trap door that goes into the back. That looks like it goes into a cellar. So,
I go, all right, we found this, and I'll can I open it
it's locked.
anyway? I could open the door.
If you give me a lockpicking check.
Yeah, so that will be, was it sleight of hand and
I have a crowbar.
Do you obviously have expertise in it?
yes, I have expertise in thieves' tools.
Okay, then yeah, it's pretty much your sleight of hand. Do you have expertise in sleight of hand?
Yes,
Okay, yeah, just roll sleight of hand then.
well, not expertise, but I am skilled in it.
Oh, okay, so then add your proficiency to whatever you roll.
Well, like I do have the dot. I don't have the circle
Yeah.
around the dot.
That's what I'm saying. So roll the sleight of hand, and then do you have expertise in any of your dexterity skills? Stealth?
Yeah, I got stealth.
Just give me a stealth check then. That'll be the same.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because that's
Question,
pretty much
Henry?
what, when you choose expertise in these skills, that's what yours would be. So
31.
Yep. So you see Podon just like, this you're watching, looking for a door. Podon's already like picking at this lock that you don't even see, and you hear a click, and the door opens. And you see Podon just like lift up this invisible, almost trapdoor.
Like, all right, let's go.
I guess I follow him. Would we have been walking around for about an hour?
Sure.
So the amulet would be attuned, do you think?
Yes.
Got it.
The Ring of Ram also requires attunement, just so you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, how many
but yeah.
how many attunement item slots you got?
4. And I
Okay.
have 5 items to attune.
Yeah, I got 4 myself, so
But yes, you guys keep heading. It is dark down here. There's no lights.
I have dagger of blind sight, so I can see in the dark. Well,
Yes.
I can do blind sight,
think
so I can see in the area.
And you also have dark vision, but
Yeah.
Who's gonna go first?
I will. I'll pull my sickle out and be ready. Ouch.
Okay. Do you just head down or?
I'd be sneaky about it. I'll be stealthy.
Yeah, stealthy as well.
Stealthy. You start walking down. Give me stealth checks.
Let's go bloody dice. 15?
Nah,
What?
I got 34.
Yeah. So Podon pretty much vanishes in front of you. Just disappears into the dark.
I'm like, hey,
Lucy,
hey.
you're you feel stealthy, and you start making your way down first. Most falling behind, and you hit a step,
Oh god.
and it glows for a second, and then goes away.
Glows? Does it like? Is there any like symbol or anything on it?
It just glows. Put on, you would recognize it with your detect magic still being up. That
Yep.
you see a glow of probably something that was divination.
Oh shit! Oh no. I guess
But
I'll try
you
and
guys keep going.
continue.
Yeah.
Continue going.
I'm climbing on the wall so that she's the only one stepping.
How the fuck do you start climbing the wall?
Nope. Nothing else happens.
Yeah,
as you
well,
guys
I
make
got
your way
nails.
downstairs. Yeah, he has a climb speed to Baxter's. But yeah, you guys finally make your way down and into a darker room. When you get down here, there's kind of a pillar in the middle of the room, and it looks like an altar. And there's candles set around it, and a circle. Like it looks like a summoning circle to something.
Oh shit. I'm gonna go look at the circle carefully. See if I can recognize it.
Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana? Ooh, okay. I have an advantage with Arcana. 18?
You can tell that something devilish was summoned from here.
Oh shit. Did he summon a devil and the devil like took over his body or something?
But you guys, that's all you see at the moment.
Is there like anything else suspicious in the room? Like any other doors or anything?
Nope. You see this little thing. I mean, you can look around if you guys want.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around after.
I'm climbing the ceiling. I'm climbing the ceiling.
Put-ons on the
looking around.
ceiling. Okay. Put-ons, since you're on the ceiling, I'm going to have to give you... I mean, are you got an investigator perception? Because if you're going to investigate, I'm going to give you disadvantage.
I'll do perception.
Okay. Lucy, you can give me an investigation.
I got an 18.
18.
And I got a passive perception of 22, so I can...
Yeah.
27.
Put-on, you're looking on the ceiling. It's hard to tell for little things. But Lucy, you do manage to, like... You're checking around, and you actually, like, look at the altar for a second, and you're running your hand on it, and, like, you hit this, like, part where it kind of moves a little. So you instantly, like, push it in, and the whole summoning circle starts lowering.
It goes down?
Yeah.
Oh god.
And Put-on, you see her and Molt on the circle start going lower.
I'm gonna try and like
Oh, it's
look
going
up and try
lower?
and find him.
Huh?
And hold on, it's going down?
Yeah. It's almost
Like
like
an
an
elevator?
elevator. Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'll kind of jump down in a corner area.
You land onto the pillar. That's lowering. Because it's
wait,
only
oh.
like this. It's only this circle. So
okay,
like,
yeah,
there's-
I'll jump in the circle.
So yep. You see Podun. Well, I guess maybe see Podun for a second as he lands onto the pillar with all you three, and you guys start lowering. And it takes a minute or two. It's very slow, and it gets darker. Just the feeling of it, because what you see on the outside of this pillar is just earth all around you. And then as it goes lower, it finally comes to a creak stop. And there's an open chamber.
What's in this open chamber? Can I see anything? Like a door? Anything?
You guys do see this metal door like that comes to like, so it's an open chamber that comes to a metal door. It's not that big. It's probably about like 5 feet.
I'll
I'm gonna
stealthily
Go
open
over
it.
there and try and open it.
You open
Like
it. It does
stealthily.
feel locked.
All right, I'll pick the lock.
Give me another
Rogues are
pick.
good. I think my next character is gonna be a rogue.
So stealth plus, yeah, not advantage. 29.
Yeah, it takes you a quick second, but you manage to finally like hear click click, and the metal door swings open.
Now we're doing it. I'm like,
Give
I
me both
slowly
dexterity
open it.
saves.
Both of
What?
us?
Yep.
Oh,
Door's
shit.
locked. Door's also magical and had a trap.
Well, wouldn't I have known that?
Your detect magic lasts for 10 minutes. It would have gone off.
No.
Dexterity. Oh, okay. My dexterity is okay.
All right. 28.
Oh my lord. That's a
you-
natural one for a
Okay.
9.
So,
Yeah, that's a 1.
But you have evasion, so you're fine.
Yeah, I have uncanny dodge.
Well, it's a fireball that
Oh,
goes
okay.
off. So,
Evasion.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So.
Oh, wait. Hey.
do you have evasion, Lucy?
Huh?
Do you have
No, I
evasion?
don't.
Okay, so hold on. And then
But I
have to
am
roll
resistant to
for-
fire, so.
Yes. And I have to roll for Molt, which he passes. So 6, 10, 15, 18. 18 plus another 10, 28. So 14 damage, Lucy, you get.
Jesus.
Reduced to set, or yeah, it's 14 for you fully. And then Podon, you take no damage. And Molt
I pat her
takes
on the back. I go,
14
there
damage.
you go.
Shut up. I'm like, Alex, American.
Yes. You and Molt look a little burnt. Podon's totally fine as he jumped into the room. And before you see a very elaborate built hall almost.
Hall?
Like the roof's about 30 feet high. It looks almost like an audience hall or a ballroom hall, like dancing hall. It's just a very elaborate and very weird location. But there's, as the door opens and as you guys enter, these lights of like fire in the side of the wall just start lighting all around magically. Like as you're
And it's just
present,
like-
almost.
It's like one long hall, right?
It's one giant room almost. There's
Oh, it's a
you
giant
look up,
room?
yeah, like a hall. Not like a hallway, like a giant hall, like auditorium hall type thing. There's chandeliers up top. When you start looking around, you start seeing drawings and images to certain betrayer gods.
Would
I
We
well
know
then
anything to
and
check
some
out
of my dagger of broken mirrors out and go invisible with it.
Okay.
With my crystal rapier.
Yep. You watch Podun just instantly vanish.
Yeah, I'm gonna do I'll like cut my hand and start at my blood curse if I can find it. Or my blood medallion.
You start your blood medallion and you light up your weapon. Mult's like, what are we doing? Where the hell did that cat guy go?
I kind of nudge him with my foot. It's like, I'm right here.
Yeah! He points his gun at you. What?
He can go invisible, it's fine. Just let's be quiet and take this slowly. Shit.
Okay. And then as you guys do enter, you do hear a voice come out. I seen you've come looking for me.
What the
You don't see, but it just comes out and it echoes around this hall. So, like, you can't tell where the voice is coming from. What y'all want to do with Mr. Bellingham, eh?
We're just looking for him. We want to take him back to his friend.
He is not here.
Where is
He's
he then?
moved on. He's given
I
me the
highly doubt
place
that.
and moved on.
Can I insight that?
Sure, you
Yep,
can.
I'm
incite a
inciting that.
voice.
Need my insight.
I got a 19.
19. Okay.
Hold on, sorry. 20, dirty 20.
Yeah, he's lying. I mean, he's definitely moved on, just not moved on.
I highly doubt he'd move on.
Well, he's not here now. And now you're
Hmm.
trespassing into my house. So I'd ask you all to leave.
First, tell us where he moved on to.
He moved on to the next life, if you must know.
I try and see and figure out where the Podon is.
Yeah, I'm trying to reach to the other side, trying to find him.
He's invisible as you, so you don't know.
Fuck.
But I can do it. I can use my eyes of the.
You can use it, but you'll become. It's using magic will cause you to become invisible.
Well, it's at will. It's
Still
basically,
using magic. You still cast a spell.
Uh,
Yeah, even at will means you still cast a spell. You can just do it as much as you want.
I'll try to do investigation to see if I can find him.
I mean, yeah, you could try.
That's with just regular roll.
Yep.
18.
You don't. You look around, and you just can't see him.
I can't just like keep on talking. And then I'm wandering around.
Why don't you show yourself?
Why don't your friend show himself?
What friend?
Oh, you know the black one that had tried that. Obviously saw through my little ruse in the beginning.
Oh, I'm not here without him. I don't. See, we split up after this.
I don't believe you.
We did, I promise.
You see, I just don't believe you.
Can I look
Give
for
me a
him again?
deception check, Lucy.
Deception. Oh, Jesus.
Do I do a perception check?
No, she has to do with deception.
Oh.
That's a natural 20 for 28.
28.
Oh, shit.
You beat him by 3.
Ooh. Really? Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
He goes, well, if it's just you two, what are you doing? Then you should both leave.
We just want to know where... What's his name? Billingham is.
I told you, he passed on to the next life.
Well, then where's his body?
Don't worry about it.
I'd like to see his body in order to understand, or in order to know he's actually passed on.
It's been given.
Am I slowly beginning to find him?
I mean, you keep looking around. You can't find out where his voice is because it's echoing all throughout the hall. Like, you kind of guess why he went down here is because this hall just has when they speak, your voice carries, so it doesn't give off a direction of where.
Oh,
you
right.
are.
I forgot. I have blind sight, so.
Oh, well, I mean, it'll take you a little longer, but you can eventually bump into him.
I got 30. I got 30-foot blind sight, so.
Okay.
So I'll be able to figure out where he is when I walk down the hall.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Do you also need me to roll stealth when I do this?
I would need a stealth check from you this whole time, yes.
31.
Jesus, rogues are badass. You're a rogue, aren't you?
Yeah, and I got the only reason why I'm really badass is because I got the boots of Elvenkind. That gives me advantage. And I got an 18 dexterity, so that's
An 18.
that helps.
Okay, so you do eventually like come into like location of him. Okay. So yeah, you eventually find him. Like you don't find him, but you can sense where he is at. Within
Yeah,
the
so
30
I'll
feet.
try to do like a wide berth and try to go around him.
Okay. He gets to make perception. Yeah, okay. But as this is all going on, you're getting closer, Lucy. He's telling you no. I don't want. So what do you? How's this conversation keep happening?
I want to keep asking him where his body is, or where his soul is, or something like that. All I need
His
to
soul.
know is where his soul.
It's gone. I told you. I got rid of it.
Where's it at then? Like, is it just in a specific plane, or what?
Why do you need to know?
Wait, what do you say?
Why do you need to know so bad?
Let's just say someone's looking for him.
Well, you can let that someone know he's gone.
I can't, sadly, unless I have proof that he's gone.
The proof is now he does not own the store.
I just need a body. That's all I need. It's simple.
I cannot give you the body. I ate the body.
You ate the body.
Yes.
Can I insight that?
Yes.
Where's my insight at?
I'm also pulling over a hood, so I'm hiding my face.
19.
19. You think he's telling the truth?
Is that how you turned into him? I made the minor illusion?
No.
How'd you
It
make
is
the
not.
illusion then?
With magic.
What kind of magic?
Magic that I can cast to change how I look.
But you had to tell me what kind.
Magic that changes your appearance, obviously.
Obviously, I'm being dumb on purpose. Podon, what are you doing?
Yeah, so he's
Hoda's been circling around him. Like, I mean, you figured out where he is. You just know he's within this 30 feet of you.
I'm trying to get right behind him, and then I'm gonna. What I was gonna do is gonna stab him with my crystal rapier.
So that's gonna you can get up. You can make an attack with disadvantage because that's how it goes with invisibility.
But well, hold on. How would I get a disadvantage?
Because you can't make an attack at a creature that you can't see with anything other than disadvantage. Even because you know he's there, you just don't know where he's at in that 30 feet. You can sense he's within 30 feet of you. You just don't know where he's at. So
I have blind sight.
Yeah, blind sight is you can sense something within 30 feet. You can't see them still though. You can sense them. So you know they're there. To be able to get an attack at normal or advantage, you have to see a creature. So if you can't see the creature, you automatically have disadvantage at attack. So anybody can attack an invisible creature, they just have disadvantage. Even if you have blind sight, the only way would be able to see invisibility, because then you can see him. Because I read it, blind sight, you can sense him and you know where he's at. You just know he's where he's within that 30 feet of you. You know what I mean? You just still don't know like he's right, like if he's to the right or to the left is what I mean. of like so yeah.
All right, so I have the dagger out, ready to go.
Yep.
So I'll try to stab him.
Yep.
Also, I'm gonna prepare a thunder wave. Like just be paired
18.
too.
18 hits. Are you a good creature?
I'm neutral.
You're neutral. Neutral good or
Oh
just
yeah,
neutral?
hard.
Neutral, lawful neutral.
Okay. So 18 hits, roll your damage.
For total damage with sneak attack. If I get sneak attack, right?
You would not get sneak attack.
So I got. No, sorry. God damn it. That was 9 damage.
Okay. You pierce into the back of him. And he, at that moment, everybody rolls initiative.
Come play D&D with me. Ugh. Initiative.
Initiative 25.
16.
Ooh. Who?
Actually, oh yeah, never mind.
I also did have thunder wave prepared, so.
I'm guessing Molt might have a higher dexterity than put on. I don't know. Or higher initiative. So. Molt got 25 also for initiative.
All right, I got an 18 plus 4.
Yeah, you both have the same. So I guess Molt will let you go first. He will let you. So, would you get, Lucy?
I forget that Molt's back with us, huh?
Would you get?
16.
16. Okay.
Oh, I could have used steady aim. Anyways, so I'll use. So my first attack, that was the 9 damage, and then I'll use. Hold on, let me make sure I get this right.
So if you steady aim, it'll make it from disadvantage to regular roll. You still won't get your sneak attack.
But I also have the. I'm also a swashbuckler, so I'm. If he's the only enemy that I'm fighting with, I also get advantage.
Okay, I forgot you have that. So yeah, make your attack.
Let me make sure.
Make your attack at a regular roll, and you will have your sneak attack. How's that? If you hit, because there's a lot of disadvantage, advantage canceling. So we're just going to make an attack at regular roll, and you get your sneak attack if you hit. Does that work? Because that's what the sneak attack would come from, is if you get advantage or if somebody else is flanking them.
All right, so I'm doing my crystal rapier first.
Yep.
So that's just a regular attack, right?
Yep, regular attack.
That was a 14.
14 will miss.
And then I got my next attack. I got two-handed fighting.
Yep.
I also got the same ability with.
Nice thing about sneak attack, you can put it on any attack.
All right, I'll do one more attack with the blade of broken mirrors.
Yep.
That's a 30.
That will hit. So roll your damage and your sneak attack.
That's 28 damage.
Perfect. So, yep. You stab into him, and he's like, ah! You can't see him, but you know you're hitting him. And you do see like little blood spurts drop on the ground.
And I got 2 attacks per action again this time because I leveled up my.
So you get 3 attacks in this whole.
Yep.
2 attacks plus 1 attack.
I'll do one more with the rapier. That's a 13.
Another miss. It's just like it moved a little bit. You're just like, what you see was right there. But he screamed out in pain. You got him really good that one time. And then, is there anything else?
Let me see. I don't have. Oh shit. That will be it. I can't do anything else.
Okay. Molt's up next.
He's over here.
I
Has he
don't
come
see
in?
him.
Like, is he invisible still, or?
Yeah, he's still invisible.
So Molt's going to use his. He's going to pull out his big old bad business weapon. And I don't see him, but maybe this will work. He's going to spend a grit point to take a Deadeye shot so he doesn't have to do disadvantage. And he just gets regular attack. He rolls for a 17, which hits for 22 piercing damage to him. Pretty sure Molt's not good character. Pretty sure. And 22. Plus he's going to pump in his Fear of the Smalls. Hopefully this will get him! And do an extra 14.
If he's doing, also, you got to remember, if he gets damaged, he has to roll concentration on the invisibility of his.
Yes. Oh, I know. So that would pass. So that's 22 plus 14 is what, 38? No, 36. Which would be 17, right?
36, that would be over 20.
Divide. Oh, so he has to get. Okay. So this one could knock him out of his invisibility. And it does. That little goblin. He rolled not enough. And do you see, Podon, the Rakasha appear right in front of you? It's Molt's like, I think I get it! And then he blasts again.
Oh.
And hits him for another 30 damage.
For another
And you hear boom, boom right next to you, Lucy, as this little goblin flies like 5 feet back each time from shooting this giant sniper rifle. And this rocket shot's like standing there, like faced off with Podon, like I think
Like,
smiling because he thinks he still has this. As 2 giant bolt holes Podon, you see like hit in the back of him. You heard the first one, and the second one you just see like him appear, gripping his like chest as another one hits him into the shoulder. He's looking beat up. And it's his turn.
Oh, God.
He got higher than Lucy. And he's going to go look around. And Lucy, I need a will save.
What?
I need a will save.
A will save?
Yes.
What is that?
Roll a wisdom save.
A wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom. That's what I meant.
Oh, shit. Okay. Why me? Oh, wait. That's okay. 16 plus 2, that is 18.
Damn it! As you felt little whispers come into your mind of, fight for me. Destroy the cat. But you shake it off.
He was trying to charm me, though.
No, he was trying to dominate you.
He was trying to dominate? Oh.
Yes, and he looks at Podon and goes, shit. And then Lucy, it's your turn.
It's my turn?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna use my bonus action to Misty Step. Or wait. Yeah, I'm gonna Misty Step.
Okay.
Over to him. So we're gonna use Misty Step.
You get right to him with your movement.
And then what we are going to do
You-
is we.
You can flank
Okay,
him with
that's-
put on.
Yeah, I'm gonna flank him. We're gonna. You know what? We're gonna attack him with my residuum sickle
Okay.
twice.
Roll your damn attack.
What does flanking do? I forget.
You get advantage.
I get advantage on attack.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. 12 plus 8. So what?
12
20.
plus 8. That will hit.
And that's a d6 plus 5. That is. Oh, that is not very good.
Plus 2d6 of psychic.
Oh wait, that's right. Because if it's a 20, or wait,
Well, no, it just every attack gets 2d6 of psychic.
right? Okay.
Yeah, so what was your first damage?
My first was 6 plus
Okay.
2d6, which is 8.
8, so 14. Okay.
Then the second hit. Do I have to roll the hit again, huh?
Yes.
That'll be 21.
Hits.
Same thing. So we need 1d6 first. Plus 5. That is 6. That's 11 for normal damage. And then 6 and 4, 10. So 21 on the second. Right? Yeah, 21 on the second.
21 more damage. As you slash into him with your sickle, he's like, as his head hurts, and he puts his hand to his head, even though it's backwards. And he still stands, but he's in pain.
I'm gonna use key points to do Fury of Blows. Alright, I can do that.
No,
Yeah,
use
you
your
can do
Misty
that.
Step. Use
Wait,
Misty
after
Step
you
to
take an
bonus.
attack action, spend a key
You
point. Oh, that's a
use-
bonus action. I already used Misty
Yeah.
Step. Got it. Whoops. Okay.
But you could do a stunning strike if you have that.
I want to do a stunning strike. I think I have a stunning strike.
You could
Do I?
spend a key point. What level of monk are you?
6.
You should have it.
Oh, there
Probably
it is.
not
Yeah,
high,
I'm gonna
though.
spend a key point and do that.
Yeah.
You hit with melee weapon. So yeah, we're gonna do that.
Okay. What's your save for your monk ability?
DC Con 15.
15. Okay. That is 2 on the die. You watch him as Lucy comes in with the put on. You're standing right there next to him. You see Lucy move really quick, and then poof! Within an instant, she's right behind him. She slashes into the back of him with her 2 sickles, and you watch him like she must have hit a nerve or something because he just freezes in moment. And
Oh, good.
now it's your turn, and he's standing there stunned, and you have advantage on your attacks.
What are we fighting again? I forgot the name.
Rakshasa.
Rakasha. It's a tiger-looking man.
Die.
I'll put an image in Discord.
Yeah, because Pitt's asking how well it's going.
My carrot. So now, question: I could tie him up, correct?
You could tie him up or you can kill him. I mean, it's only stunned this one round, so.
Yeah. So I'll use my crystal rapier to attack him.
And you roll your attacks.
At advantage now. Yes. Oh shit! That's 14.
Oh, 14 will still miss.
One more time. Oh. Yeah, I'll use I'll cast Hex on him. Oh shit. So he's now hexed. And I'll do one more attack with the crystal rapier.
Perfect.
God damn it! 15.
A 15 will hit.
Oh, it will.
15 will it?
Yes.
Ooh.
because he's stunned.
I still get sneak attack. So
Yes.
that's a 27 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Oh shit! You would also see that the blade kind of glows when I just use a radiant attack on it. I go like, well, I hope you. I'm literally holding his head, making him look up in the air,
Mm-hmm.
and I go like, well, I hope you're ready to meet him. And you'll see the blade kind of do like it'll glow and like kind of blast him with radiant energy.
And he
when I stab him through the chest.
screams out in pain. And as that radiant energy goes around him, his body starts evaporating into black ash and burning as he's like, no! I'll get my revenge. And he falls dead. Gone.
Does he have any clothes? He's probably got some expensive.
Is there anything
clothing
left?
You see him. He did have a nice scimitar on his that fell and hit the ground, and he had a nice cloak that was stayed behind.
Can I look at the cloak?
A cloak.
Oh, cloak.
Yep.
I pick up the cloak and I look at it.
They are both magical.
Oh.
The cloak is a cloak of many fashions.
Oh shit! I already have one of those. I think Lucy already has one of those.
Didn't say it was a good cloak.
Huh?
And I said, and the scimitar though
Yeah. I give it to Podon. Podon, you can have this. I already have one.
I've got the armor.
Ooh.
Scimitar though was something else. That you do look, and Podon, you can tell it's a nice scimitar instantly looking at it.
Yep. Can I use my detect magic on it?
You can tell it's radiating really heavy magic.
Can I tell what it is?
No, because none of you have identify.
All right,
but you guys could try to spend time with it for an hour.
We're not going to do that. We're going to hold off on that one. I'll just kind of strap it onto my back, and I'll go looking around. I'll be like, all right. So now I'll pull out a torch. Do I have a torch? I do have a torch. No, it's in my backpack. Wait, hold on. Okay, I have a hooded lamp, so I pull it out and light it up and look around and go, okay, so this is interesting.
So, you look around the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna look with them.
You guys see. You see all these drawings to gods of the nine hells carved in the ceilings. You see a picture of Asmodeus. You see other lords of the nine hells.
We're going to have a lot of fun with your original friend.
You look around. You don't find the body, though.
We don't? Do we find, like, any other corridors or, like, doors or anything?
You don't. Lucy, you might think he was telling the truth when he said he ate him.
Fucker. Oh no.
I do say this though. You find a memorabilia piece that might. It's something that looks like he would have kept on him as like a childish token, maybe. Like just something from maybe that represents the bond between him and his other friend. Is what you
We'll
guys
take
do
that
find
now.
after scouring this
Um,
place.
we're definitely doing some more looking around to find out if there's any other magic items around.
You don't seem to find. I mean, you find there's magic items in the store, but when you all go back up, they all seem to be like hidden behind like
But
a magical. So like think like a magic. If the owner was to die and something was to happen, all this stuff magically like becomes locked. Type thing.
yeah, so I'll try to pull out some of the. I'll do my eyes of the detect magic again, and then I'll see if I can try to open some of them.
You cannot. They are locked by magic. So unless you are a wizard and have spells, you can't get into these locks.
Hmm. Can you use Mage Hand to open it up?
Nope. Um, if Lucy tries to, she will realize when she puts her hand near one of the locks, the little token she holds glows,
The token I hold. Ooh. Then yeah,
and the
I guess
lock
I'll start.
kind of goes away.
I guess I'll like look through and see what magical items I can find.
I mean, what are you guys looking for? There's a lot of magical items, but this is technically stealing. So, and you are in a city. What are you guys are looking for?
Um, any magic wands to anything that's easy to hide. Any
Yeah.
wondrous items that can be put on.
I will. If like, are we going? How many items are you guys trying to grab? What are you trying to do?
I'm
Like
just
one or
looking for
two.
one or two, just small
Okay.
icons.
I will give you guys a wand of viscid globs.
A
A
wand of
wand of what?
viscid globs.
Viscid globs.
What's viscid gloves?
Globs is so it's created. So the wand has 7 charges. While holding it, you can expend 1 charge to cause a small blob of viscous material to launch from the tip at one creature within 60 feet. Make a ranged attack roll at target with a bonus. So when you make an attack roll on a hit, the glob expands and dries on the target, which is restrained for 1 hour. After that time, the viscous material cracks and falls away. So you pretty much can shoot this glob at somebody, and they're restrained for an hour, stuck to wherever you want it.
Ooh.
And it regains charges daily at midnight.
Do you want to keep it or me?
The only bad thing is the wand of Visiglobs is destroyed if exposed to sunlight for 1 hour without interruption. Because it was made by a drow in the Underdark. That's one thing you guys can find. And the other thing will be...
Hold on. So what that's
It's in D&D Beyond.
yeah,
I
I'm
was just
trying to
looking at it.
find the
Hi.
is it like wand of web or something?
Wand of Viscous Globs.
Oh, globs. Okay.
Yeah, it's that one. It's a rare wand. And then let's see. I'll go. The other thing you guys can find will be a Yeah. Um, um, we will say you guys can find. Huh.
Bag of bounty or
A bag of devouring.
bag of devouring. Damn, would be useful to have a bag of holding.
We have a bag of holding.
Oh, you do, right?
Mhm.
I see. Can sense the place they are interesting. Uh, nothing. Everything else would be too large, then, right?
Yes, too noticeable.
I'll take the wand and I'll slide it into my sleeve. My sleeve.
Okay.
It'll be in my sleeve, and I can always pull it out for just a certain time.
Are you guys going to also take the bag or leave the bag?
Now look at Lucy. Do you want to take a bag?
No, let's leave the bag. I don't know. I don't think we need it.
All right.
But you guys did get the items from down below, and you make your way out.
Yep. And then we're gonna start making our way to what's his face's shop.
Back to Willingham's.
Why do
You-
I forget easily?
You make your way back over there. It takes a little bit. You get finally back there though, and he's eagerly waiting inside.
Do you want to tell him or me?
Well, bad news is your friend is dead.
What do you mean he's dead?
I kind of look at Lucy. I was like, "You want me to say that one, this part as well?"
The demon that had taken over his store, or whatever you want to call it, did some sort of ritual and ate him. But this was the only thing left behind, and I had to pull out the thing.
Also, we would have also left the store to make sure that it looked like we didn't take anything.
Well, now he's gonna think we took something.
No. Like I'm saying this to DM directly, so we didn't take
Yeah.
anything.
Okay. Well. Well. Thank you
I'm
for
sorry.
bringing this to me. That's sad to hear. He'll be missed. But hey, I get all this stuff now.
You do. Now,
Yeah.
you promised that you would give us anything we wanted if we succeeded.
Yes, I suppose I did.
I was like, all right, I'm looking for some kind of. I'm trying to look for something that gives me a little oomph. Kind of like giving that look of like, I'm looking for like a wand that can cast spells or something.
A wand that casts spell, like a wand of fireballs?
Yes.
Here. And he hands you a wand of fireballs.
I'm like, ooh, yes.
I'm gonna look at Molt and ask Molt if he's looking for anything. If you
No,
want
I'm
to.
good.
No?
I'm good. What about you, Lucy?
Do you have any, I guess, magical flowers?
Do
Or
I have
magical plants?
um um I have a bag of beans.
A bag of beans. Are they magical or was special or anything?
They are very magical.
I'm an insight.
They are very magical. It's an
I
actual
doubt
magic
that.
item. No, it's an actual magic
What?
item. And
What is
inside
it?
the heavy cloth bag are 3d4 dry beans. If you dump the bag's contents on the ground, it explodes. If you remove a bean from the bag, plant it in dirt and sand and water it, the bean produces effect after a minute. You roll it. You roll which type of bean it is. And yeah, a tree ent could be sprout from there. You could create a giant beanstalk. A pyramid could burst forth with a mummy lord. I mean, it's a bag of beans.
I'm gonna take the bag of beans.
You get a
How
bag of
many are
beans.
there? 3? Huh?
There are 3d4 dry beans. So
And
let's
can we
roll
get
those
the
right now.
and can we get the item for a friend?
Who, your goblin friend?
I kind of look at him and was like, yes, he did help us.
I don't want anything. Oh, you mean her?
I kind of nod.
Yeah. I'm a spellcaster.
When he has like a gun strapped to his back or something.
The guy's just gonna look at this little goblin and go, "Uh-huh. What kind of spells?" Um, um,
Possibly something for healing, if possible.
oh, you're a cleric. No. I make magic with my mind. He's the halfling, the gnome, kind of like, I think I have something. And he's going to come back and hand over a Bloodwell vial.
A what
Blood
vial?
well vial.
Yes. It's for a sorcerer, and she can attune to this, and it raises her DC and her attack rolls. And she can recover sorcery points. So
Is
it's
that a
something for
+1?
diviness. It's a +2.
Oh shit.
Yes. It's like, since you've done such a good deed to me, and now I own all his magical items, you all can have these. And did you find anything you would like to me identify?
Well, we did pick up this scimitar from the
Can
SOB,
I look
and
at it?
I show it to him.
You see him pull out this little monocle, and he puts it on, and he's like, "Ooh, this is nice. This is. Do you want this?
Can you tell me what it is?
I'll buy it from you all.
Didn't you say you were gonna give us 1,000 gold as well?
I give you all items. Don't be greedy."
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm just curious. I'm just curious.
Yeah, I mean, we got some good stuff out of this. I definitely want to know what it is first.
Fine, but I will offer you more money than you can dream of. But 50,000 gold, no questions asked.
Wait, what'd he say?
50,000 gold. I'm kind of looking at him as like, what is it?
It's called a dancing scimitar.
Ooh.
You can use a bonus action to toss a magical sword in the air and speak the command word. When you do, the sword begins to hover and flies up to 30 feet and attacks one creature in choice of yours within 15 feet. The sword uses your attack roll and ability score to modify damage rolls. While the sword hovers, you can use a bonus action to cause it to fly up to 30 feet to another spot. As part of the same bonus action, you can cause the sword to attack one creature within 5 feet of it.
I mean,
After the sword attacks for the 4th time, it flies up and returns.
So it's a dancing scimitar. I'm willing to trade another weapon for another weapon, if that's possible.
Like what type of weapon?
Do you have any let me see the so that's like a rare, so something for a rare.
That's what I'm looking at. Actually, dancing scimitar is very rare. It's actually not rare.
Oh, it's very rare. Okay.
Yeah. So
Do you have anything that can I pull out my hilt of my rapier and I kind of show him? I need something a little nice for this little house spot, you could say.
oh, you're more into the pokey weapons.
Yeah.
Uh, let me look. I have. He pulls out. He goes and digs in. You hear him go. No, not this one. No. Yeah. This one will work. And comes back. And he lays down a very blue rapier.
A blue rapier?
Yes, and it has the hilt of a cat almost.
It's
And
very
he's like,
blue. I'll look at it.
this is a frost brand rapier.
Ooh. I'll look at it. I'll like. It's a fair trade.
Of course it is.
All right. Now I'll push the scimitar over to him.
Thank you.
And I sheave the frost band into my sheath.
Well, thank you all for your hard work.
Oh, by the way, and then we set this robe. We was like, we got this robe of many fashions. We do not know if
Well, it's like, I'll take it. That'll be my gift. What? I'll have it. I like to look fashionable. It's probably better than my potato sack I've been wearing for these last months.
Yeah. Okay. I'll hand it to the goblin. I'm like, there you go.
Thank you.
All right, we're good.
And then Williams goes, by the way, what killed my friend?
It's a Rakshasa.
Oh, do you know about those things? Did you guys kill it?
Yeah, now we're pretty much fucking cursed.
Who killed it? Which one of you?
Me.
Oh. Yes.
We all helped in killing it.
Yeah, but your cat friend, he's going to be cursed. He was right. Oh. You made another enemy. That's not... It's fun. Thanks, have a great day. You see, usher you out. Get here. Get out. Go.
I kind of look at everyone. And I was like, we made out pretty well. He's just like,
yeah, we did. We did quite do that.
Any other supplies do you need from this
I
town?
don't think so. I think we're pretty good.
Holy shit! I'm pretty much tapped out on all the stuff I got. I'm gonna give the wand of viscous gloves to Pitt because that just seems like her.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, you guys head back, or where do you want to return, or what do you all want to do?
Having the wand kept well in my sleeve so it won't get any sunlight, and then I'm going to I'll be like, well, we got you a very fine necklace. We killed a Rakshasa. I am now being hunted for life by that thing.
What else is new?
He goes like, oh yes, and as well, Pitt has your friend who is the grandson of Asmodeus on her too, so that's another fun thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys might have to make another trip to the house, huh? Eventually.
Probably.
Well, do you have a place to stay or visit?
Do I have any people here in Dross? Oh, wait. Nicodranas?
Mm, yes.
One place. Who's here? I forget who lives where.
Jester.
Jester.
Ford.
Chester?
And
Is
I don't
Jester
know.
here?
I'm thinking, wouldn't Caleb be probably hanging out in that wizard tower, possibly?
So, when time rewritten itself, that's how you all ended up here is in Nicodranus. Because you were here to visit.
Bo and Yasha.
Yep. So, Caleb, they're all within the town. Possibly all doing their own thing, but they're all within the town.
I forget. Is Jester's mom's place
Yes.
here or
Love Chateau.
Yeah, the Ruby of the Sea is here. As soon as you go, like, hey, her mom is the one, and you kind of point to the building. It's like, oh, wait, the Ruby of the Sea?
Yes. Why? Have you heard?
He's
Done
kind of like,
anything?
oh, God. It's going to be
What
out
have
for
you done?
Does Podon blush at this moment, realizing
He probably
that he's spent
had a
maybe time or
night
two with the
with
Ruby?
her.
What have you done?
It's like, what? We
I
had a
give him
night
a-
or two.
What?
We had a night or two.
Oh,
The
then she
Ruby?
might remember you, and I'd be careful because I think Jester might get a little loud.
So I'm friends with the niece of, was it
The
Granny?
Ruby of the Sea?
I'm lost now. He's just like, I
Yes,
don't want to talk about it anymore.
You hooked up with a cousin of Lucy's,
Yeah.
the cousin's mother. Even better.
I think Jester's more of an aunt than a cousin. Either one works.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better. The aunt's mother. Anyways,
My character's just
That's
like,
where we're going. We're
this
going
is
to there.
awkward.
That's where we're going.
oh, we need to watch the pretty lady sing again?
Yes. And let's see
I
if
haven't been back
Jester's here.
there in years. Months.
It's been a while.
let's go. Pitt, you'll stay here and we'll bring you back something. And Squeak's like, don't worry, I got her. She's under my protection. And you kind of see like this little rivalry starting between the goblin and the kobold.
Jesus.
They're just like staring at each other.
Well, I thought Squeak would have been with Pit.
Yeah, Squeak's saying, yeah, that's what he's saying. Don't worry, she's under my protection. I got her. Okay,
All right,
man.
then.
Squeak, be nice.
You be nice.
You tried to kill me. Shut up.
It'd probably be more funny the fact
And
is
I won't
would
try
have
It's so
again.
not-
funny.
Now, the funny thing is I actually wanted to bring a different kind of. If we did do that whole moment where my character went to the Empire, I would have brought a new character, and he would also have a little companion, and that would have been a rivalry.
That would have been so funny because now, like, Diviness has her little companion Squeak, and now I have freaking Mole.
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
My
All
kids would be like,
so, see, my aunt, my other aunt. I don't have any more.
Yeah, so you guys can make your way to the lavish chateau.
Yes.
It is about nighttime
Oh.
now because you guys have been spending all day wandering town, buying things, helping defeat a Rakshasa, traveling back and forth, going to the boat, giving the equipment to Pitt, stopping and checking on her. Probably, I'm sure Captain Podun brought some goods for his men.
yeah, I would have,
Got like the basic wines and rum.
yeah.
And yeah,
You hurt.
if it's the 4 of you as well, the three of you, and if any of you want to bring any members on the ship.
I probably would have Shelly finally get his break because he's been such a great first mate, my second in command.
I get to go see my family.
And I'll
Oh,
probably
his
leave
family's here? In wherever we are?
Nicodranus.
Yes, I forget the places we are visiting.
But I probably would have at least some of the the good people that are. But also, I would probably try to find a way to make sure that no one can activate my ship without my permission.
I mean,
I would have a key. I'll take the key from the ship to prevent it from moving.
and yeah, you managed to be able to do that.
Yeah, I'll just make sure that at least 4 of the ship hands are on the ship.
They say
And
the rest go venture off to a bar and go enjoy a night out. Come back and switch shifts later on.
yep.
And yeah, the 3 of you can make your way towards the lava chateau.
That is where we are going.
I'd be like, well, I'll also probably try to see was it Rapier or
Reaper.
Reaper. He'll be like, by the way, we might need to possibly talk to the Bright Queen. Got some information.
I will pass on the message to Brinvina.
All
Hey,
right.
don't I have a sending stone from her still? I think I do.
Probably do. Pretty sure you do.
You got that book of sending too.
True.
But yes, you all make your way over to the lava chateau.
Oh, went into Brayfont. Was it Brayna?
Brinvina.
Brinfina, would she not be able to walk in, or is she using disguise stuff or something?
You guys could offer to invite her.
Yeah, I'll offer my arm to her, just like kind of be like, come on.
He goes, oh, well, okay, thank you. And you guys head in to.
Now that is another question. Would they allow the drow here in the Nicodranus?
They're iffy about Drow because it's mainly the guards. Because it's a lot of very controlled by the Empire still.
Yeah, look, no, they're controlled by the what is it? The
Ouch!
different guards, but they do have. But yeah, I mean, my character be like, he'll probably try to make sure that she gets around safely without the guards going all.
She
crazy
casts a disguise self on her and makes herself look more like an elf.
Okay.
And she throws up a cloak.
I'm so mean to my cat.
Well, I haven't ever actually seen her sing before. I've heard stories.
Yeah, she's quite nice.
Well, then let's go check it out.
I nod and we go out.
And yes, you guys go out and you reach there and there's music playing in the background and you enter inside and you're greeted by a mentor. Are you all here before? Oh, Lucy, it's you.
Hello.
You're looking for Jester?
Yes. Or I forget her name. The Ruby of the Sea. Hey.
She might be busy at the moment, but
Oh.
I think Jester's inside. Let me go look in her room. He lumbers off. But you guys can take a seat.
I'm about to clean my pants. Can you see me? Can they see me?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they can. Look in the corner.
But, so, as you all take a seat down, a few minutes pass by, and
There were Jack skeleton ones that I wanted to get you, but
a orc, half orc, comes and sits next down to you all at the table.
so comfy.
A half orc?
Yes.
Is it Ford?
And he goes, Rick, I haven't seen you in a while, Lucy.
Hello.
It's been good. How have you been?
Good.
How's
We
your
just
mom?
fought a demon.
Did you?
It's fun.
That's a mighty big story you got. Nice to meet you. I'm Forward. Reaches out his hand to put on.
I go like, yes, hello there. I am Bodan. And I kind of shake his hand.
You look like another man of the sea.
Yeah, you can definitely say that. Also now the man of the air. And I kind of point up to the air a little bit. Because I got an airship.
Oh, never been on one of those. I've only been on the sea.
It is quite fascinating. You definitely admit that.
I can imagine it's very different.
Definitely different.
But, well, maybe I'll have to venture sometime with you.
Oh, it'll be fun.
Maybe.
But I'm guessing you're all here for my wife.
Yes and no.
Oh, are you here for my wife's mother?
Yes.
Sort of walks towards
I look at Podon with the dirtiest look ever.
What? I want to see her sing again. It's been a while.
She is a beautiful
Well.
singer.
You didn't just sing. Or listen to her sing or whatever it was.
But eventually Jester comes down. Oh my god, Lucy!
And I run to her and give her a big ol' hug.
It's been so long! How are you?
I'm good.
I'm glad you're
I go
here.
like, oh right, and I tap my cloak and then make it change into like a fancy. What is it? Not my cloak, but my armor, and make it look like a nice fancy, formal Nicodranus type clothing.
How many years ago were you here when you came and saw the Ruby of the Sea?
Probably. Well, hold on. I'm around over 30. I think I put on my age. Oh, I'm 27. So it probably been like when I was probably when I was 23. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 4 years.
Okay. You do see the blue tiefling look at you. And give you a glare.
What, buddy?
I go like, what? What? Is there something on my face?
I remember you. You came to see my mom before.
He goes, right, that's your mom? She's
Lucy
your mom?
had very interesting comments.
He kind of goes, holy shit, she had a daughter.
Yes, she did. You're lucky.
He goes like,
You're lucky. I thought you were kind of cute from your fur, or else I would have done something really bad to you.
well, you could say that I've been taking care of Lucy as well.
Well,
Not
you get a
in that
pass.
way.
Well, I hope not.
in that way.
I was gonna say, or do you have a thing for tieflings? Ford kind of goes, "Wow, it's getting awkward around here."
It's like I kind of got the more taste for the elven kind. I kind of like nudge Rafina.
She blushes and she's like, "Oh gosh." And as you hear that, a female singer makes her way down the stairs, singing a soft song,
Dang.
and you all watch the Ruby of the Sea make her majestic way down, singing, and the performance is enthralling. None of you can take your eyes off it the whole time. It's peaceful, it's relaxing. It's a moment that all of you probably have missed. Just this calm serenity. This feeling of the world's not ending tomorrow. The feeling of you guys done something good and you can now relax and enjoy it. It plays for a few minutes and she goes on, and eventually it does come to an end. The whole bar claps and cheers. Jester jumping up in joy
I
as
probably do the same thing.
she approaches the table and goes, "Ah, Jester, you brought friends to come see my
Hey.
performance." And she scans and she's like, "Oh, Lucy, nice to see you again."
Hello.
And she looks, and I think I remember your goblin friend. I think I met
been a
him
while.
once. Yes. I'm glad to see you. And then she scans to Podan, and her red face kind of turns a little darker red.
You're like,
Mr.
yes,
Captain,
been there some time, hasn't it?
yes, that's you, Podan, right?
Yeah, in the
You've,
fro.
you've grown a little. Your whiskers, they've gotten longer. You look
Yes, quite a bit.
as handsome as ever.
Lord.
What did she say?
You look as handsome as ever.
Yeah,
Hey.
a little bit of work here and there.
How have
My bad.
disease treated you? And
Uh,
Ford kind of pipes up. He's in the air now, actually. Oh,
Yep.
the air. Well, you've always told me you'd take me right on your ship, Podon.
Well, that is gonna be a little difficult.
Jester side eyes you so hard.
I do the same exact thing.
He goes like, yeah, that's gonna be a little difficult. We are planning on going into a dangerous area, so I don't think
Dude,
we want you to fall into
Fine.
any dangerous
have fun, buddy.
Well,
area. I kind of bow, like, I'm sorry. I bow, like, I do wish we could. Uh-oh. Did something happen?
No.
Okay, he kind of, like, bows, like, I do have to decline that because we will be going into a dangerous area once we take
Well,
off. We do not
hope
want
that-
to be.
I hope
What?
the invitation's still on the table.
That'll probably have to be far in the future, a little longer now.
Well, just don't take so long to come see me. I mean, it's been years, Mr. Podon.
Yes, it has. Yeah, just like he kind of gives you that, like gives him like a big smile, but he still has like kind of like the gold inlays of his teeth.
Did you all enjoy the performance?
It was amazing, as always.
Nod and I nod, yes.
Thank you. How long are you? So I'm guessing you're just here for the night.
Most likely, yes.
Well, then, how about a night to remember?
I will have to decline. I'm sorry.
And she giggles and she's like, I wasn't talking about that, Podon. How about the night where you bring all your friends and we have a wonderful night at the Lava Chateau?
Yes. It will be fun.
Sure, that'd be great.
And Jester goes,
You're-
we can do this new thing I heard of. It's called karaoke.
I guess
Yes!
you just look like I am definitely not doing that.
You laugh too.
You're going to.
I'm just giving her all that look, like everyone a look. It's like, no. He's just kind of
You're
like,
gonna do it, or I will force you to do it.
and you'll have to force Brunfina to do it.
Okay.
I'll do it. Confina goes, I'll do it if you do it.
Ah, God damn it. Fine.
Ooh, buddy.
And yes, you all return and grab a couple more people from the ship. A couple more of the Mighty Nine make their way to the Lava Chateau. Bo, Yasha.
I'll
My
definitely.
Lover
Your
comes out.
father has left, unbeknownst, and disappeared.
I
So
probably
is your brother.
ask some of the ship members.
And so is your brother. They both
I
vanished.
probably ask. Probably ask
The-
them about it.
When you do return and you ask, they go, we swear they were here, but they just they ventured off and they said they'd be back, and no one's seen them since.
Well, good riddance to my father. But my brother, on the other hand, he could have stayed as long as he wanted to.
I'll be like, not trying to cause any major craziness here, but there's what's that one guy that we had it we now know is keeping an eye on you?
Me?
Yeah, I'm looking at you, looking at Lucy.
The guy that's looking out for me, or the
Trent.
yeah, Trent.
Oh yes, Trent douchebag, that guy.
Wait, what was the question? I completely zoned out.
I was just like, I kind of looking at him. I was like, so has anyone ever encountered that guy?
My uncle Caleb did. He was under.
Yeah, would Caleb be here as well?
Are you guys back at the bar, or are you guys at the ship?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're back at the bar.
Okay. Caleb actually doesn't make an appearance.
Where's Uncle Caleb?
All right. So I would probably ask the whole any other Mighty Nine members if they met Trent or anything like that.
They go briefly, and they mention a few things about them. They go, it's not much of a story for us to tell. This is more Caleb's, and it's close to him. There was a lot of bad things that happened from that man.
Yeah.
And
Well, since it seemed like Lucy met Trent Bastard, he's been keeping an eye on Lucy. But luckily, we got her the anti-scrying medallion on her now.
and that means she won't be detected anymore. And it
Yep.
means he is blocked. That is good. Caleb will feel happy that you're safe, Lucy.
Where is he? If you don't mind me asking.
He's spending some time with Essek at the moment.
Hmm.
Yes, they've been studying a lot and teaching each other things.
Study. Kidding.
But yes, and Caleb, he's not much for these fun games.
Yeah. True.
You hear not go, or that go. He's just so serious.
Yeah.
But,
Yes, we would definitely try to make sure that bastard dies if we ever get the chance.
and Jester goes, well, that's good, but let's change subject now. It's time to party.
Agreed.
Yes,
Turn on the music. It's
oh no.
it's time for a dance party. And
Oh yeah.
Jester starts getting all of you up. And
I go without hesitation.
Yep. We'll-
So we're all gonna
everybody-
dance.
And you guys sit and have a good night of a dance party.
Hold on, let's roll
Uh,
performances. Let's
Yep,
see how
give me
this
some
goes.
performances.
Yes.
And you guys are gonna play some
One of us
karaoke,
is gonna
so
fall on her face. One of us is gonna fall on our face.
Oh, I got a 23, so I'm dancing pretty good.
Where's my performance? 20, dirty 20.
Lucy's pretty good.
I'm doing good.
Performance for Mold.
I'm kind of dancing with Brunfina too, just for some.
Molt even got a 19. You see, Molt's even doing a little groove. Then, yep. Ford's
How's
kind of
Brunfina doing? She's probably not used to this.
Brunfina. Let's see how Brunfina does. You see, Ford's kind of struggling. Bo, Yasha are enjoying themselves. Gestures,
I probably
kicking butt.
I probably worked my way over there and start dancing with them.
Brunfina is. Let's see. Brunfina gets a 16. Even the music's finding her. Now let's see about Reaper as he tries to do the classic robot performance. Performance. Oh, performance. Reaper got a natural 20. It's
Nice.
You guys see him break out the robot.
And doing the robot worm.
Yep. Yeah, the only one that's really struggling is Ford. And eventually he just looks embarrassed and sits down. But the night goes on, you guys party, you guys dance, you guys sing, you drink. It's a grand, beautiful night. And then it finally starts coming to an end. And the moon starts going away as you guys realize you party through the night. And you see the sun rising the next morning.
My character will. I'm guessing my character would have tried to hit on Brunfina a little bit.
She flirted with you throughout the night. Actually, give me a persuasion. No, just give me a charisma check. Not persuasion. Yeah, just charisma.
Charisma check.
Yep. Just roll a d20 and add your charisma modifier.
That's an 8.
Nate, I mean, she flirts with you. There might be a beginning of a spark, a little bit. She doesn't shy away, but you guys grow closer. And yes, I envision you all at the end of this, kind of all sitting outside watching the sunrise over the ocean. And Malt turns to both of you and goes, "You guys ready?"
Let's get the last bit of our supplies. Get enough to make it for the journey.
Well, we'll say all your supplies are already gotten by your crew. And
Alright.
So
We got cannonballs. We got
you got everything's set to make your guys' trip.
and we got to be kind of fix up his hat. Has his nice old pirate wear now that he's got the new armor.
Did Podon get a new hat, but also
I probably would have him gone out and get a new hat. Nice
bigger hat,
pirate
bigger flourish?
It would definitely look like Captain Jack Sparrow's.
The cat version of Captain Jack Sparrow.
I see all of you getting your...
Did I even post my new hat, my new character?
I think you did. I'm pretty sure, yes. Yeah, you did. And then you see Molt in his new little cloak. He's like, I'm feeling very fashionable.
We would have got Molt some clothes too, at least.
Probably, yeah.
I have my bow tie and my cloak. I'm good. Nothing's sexier than this goblin and his bow tie. But
my character probably would have given. Probably would have got Brunfina. Maybe what is it? It would be kind of like give her like a pirate hat as well.
A sun
Kind of
hat.
help her. Kind of give her like a pirate hat. Yeah, but
Yeah.
they'll protect her from the sun.
One of those big billing hats you see people.
Yeah.
She smiles. Yasha and Bo and Jester all come to see you off. Lucy, and they go. Yasha and Bo come up and go. Be safe. Be good.
No promises.
Yeah, that's
Come
gonna
back.
be a little difficult. I kind of walk close up. Well, I'll be like, I kind of go like, come here a little closer, Lucy, just in case.
Yes.
I'll have Lucy up close so that hopefully the necklace kind of negates any spying on us. I go like, we're going after the I'm doing it so that only they hear it.
Yeah.
I go like, it's we're going after a betrayer god weapon.
Yeah.
And Ford is probably is there. He's probably hearing this too. I tell him about the what is it? The whip.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't remember if it was a whip or a sword.
It's a whip. The whip of lashes. Yep. And they all just like, well, you've never heard of it, but just be careful.
Yeah.
We'll try. No, I think she'll probably be pretty scary with that new weapon.
No, she's already scary. Yasha says, she's my daughter. She gets it from me. But then Jester, don't worry, Lucy. I will send you messages, and we will stay in contact. And you bring me back something cool from this island.
I definitely will.
You definitely better.
And if I find any flowers, I'll give them to you, Mom. Looking up
Of
at
course.
Yasha.
Thank you. Thank you, little girl. You go become a little warrior now.
I will.
And you, Mr. Podun, you make sure nothing happens to her. Or me and her mother will come for you.
Oh, right. And I'll pull out a piece of paper. And hold on. Do I know that kind of Caleb and oh, never mind. My character probably would not. Well, he probably would have. He would have noticed that. I can't remember the guy's name. Caleb and what was the other
Essek.
Israel guy? Essek. Would they know well about each other?
Would you know well about him?
Yeah, I was just wondering if Lucy would have probably mentioned it or something like that, some way, somehow.
Probably knowing it.
Chatty box. So yes, I'm sure.
Email.
I'd be like, well, never mind. I will probably not hand the paper then. I'll be like, just hopefully that Essek bastard will not be anywhere near us. Hopefully.
You mean
Not Essek. My goddamn it.
Trent. Yep.
Trent, that Trent bastard. Trent.
Oh,
I would have said Trent.
I'm sure
You
he
have
has something
intelligence here.
to worry about. He is busy with the Empire and all, but yes, don't worry.
All right. I'll shake everyone's hands. I'll be like, I'll do my best to take care of everyone.
And they wave you guys goodbyes, and you head back to your ship. And I
Start it
think
up.
that's where we'll call it for the session.
I'll
So
probably
that-
say for Reaper and Brimfina, I'll be like, I'll try to at least tell them about the metal army.
Okay.
So at least I would have tried to give them the information.
Yeah.
Probably might need to talk to you, Josh, a little bit. Wanted to mention a few details that I think I posted it to you, but probably want to mention that to you a little later.
Okay. Cool. Then we will end here for the session. So thank you everybody for watching, and we will see everybody next week for the adventure on the open sea and headed towards this new island to find a whip of lashes. Nothing will go wrong.
Yeah, Lashes of
Knowing the
Shadow.
chaotic 6.
Lashes of
probably.
Shadow. Got this. All right, everybody. Have a great week and see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.